Today we are doing a mukbang from Chipotle. We actually don't eat at Chipotle very often, so when we do, it's actually really exciting.
Treat.
I'm really excited about Chipotle.
I know. I'm so hungry. I have not had anything to eat. I did have a cup of coffee earlier. So we are doing keto for the month of March. We did keto back last summer for about 5 or 6 weeks.
It was actually like a year ago exactly.
Oh, was it?
Like we did it in April, I think.
Okay.
So not exactly, but.
So, but I had some kind of adverse reactions and wound up with some kidney stones, which I attribute to this, but I don't know for sure. So I'm going to try it again. And then if I get some more kidney stones, this is going to be off of my list of food plans. So, but Chipotle is like one of the places that you can actually go and get fast food that is keto friendly.
Yeah.
So we
and
basically
it's really good.
Yes, it's awesome.
You're basically allowed, okay, not everything. I was gonna say everything but the rice, but you can't have beans or the corn, but you can have like the onions and peppers. You can have the salsas. You can obviously have the chicken. Basically,
and the
keto
cheese
is high fat, low carb. So anything with carbs you can't have.
Right. It is a lot of protein. I want to say I just saw something. It said 25% protein and like 70%. I want to say it was 25% protein, 70% fat, and 5% carbs.
Really?
Yeah. So like basically what we do is we follow like 20 carbs a day, which is nothing. There's carbs, incidental carbs in different things. And so basically if you try to not eat any carbs, then your incidentals will probably add up to about 20 carbs.
Yeah.
So
it's a lot of protein, which you would think that would keep you fuller and keep you feeling like really energized and like stuff like that, but I have felt like the complete opposite.
I know, me too.
So like it's just going from like I have such a sweet tooth and I have such like I love salty and I love sweet. So I'm like on both ends of the spectrum, which I get the salty from her, sweet from dad. So going from eating junk food basically, crackers, chips, candy, all sorts of desserts and stuff like that, to literally not eating any of it, it's rough.
It throws your body into
really
shock.
Yeah,
like
it really does.
The first 2 days, whenever I stop eating any kind of sugar or anything like that, it's like my body is just, I don't know, it's like headaches and weak and just, I mean, it's like your body
it just tries to shut down on you.
It does.
It's like, what are you doing to me? Like, no.
But I do remember when we did this last, that after a few days, I felt so good because I wasn't putting junk into my body.
And I think that's where I'm like headed right now. Because yesterday was really rough for me, and today I'm feeling a lot better, like a lot. So I'm hoping that that's where I'm headed.
Yeah.
But last time I did end up, like about 2 weeks in, I did end up with the keto flu, which is basically symptoms of the flu, but it's brought on by keto.
Right.
So hence keto flu. So I am quite worried that I'm going to end up with the keto flu again. But
was it 2 weeks after, or did you get it pretty well right after you started?
No, it was like 2 weeks after. Like it was a while after, because I was like, wow, because I had heard keto flu, and I'm like, I haven't felt that. I'm like, yay, okay, I missed it. And then all of a sudden, it just hit me. Literally, like, could not get out of bed. It was awful. It was the
I do remember
one of
that.
those things. Oh my gosh.
But I thought it was sooner.
No, it was because I thought I was just so lucky and I skipped out on it. I was like, okay, weeks pass, I'm feeling good, and then it just like it hit me.
One of the things that they will always tell you is to drink a ton of water,
Which is where I lack.
When you're doing keto, and you will not get the keto flu, and a lot of other things won't affect you if you drink a ton of water, and I mean a ton.
You basically have to double the amount that you're supposed to drink.
You're right. Normally,
Which I
you're
don't even
supposed
drink
to
how much you're
do
supposed to.
8-ounce glasses of water, so 64 ounces of water. You're actually supposed to do like 128 ounces of water every single day.
It also does depend on your body weight and stuff like that as to how much you're supposed to be drinking. So I don't think I'm supposed to be drinking quite that much, but a Yeti holds about 32 ounces. But I fill it like all the way with ice, and so
I have this with me constantly.
I do good to drink 2 like full, but also with ice. So, and the ice doesn't melt that quickly.
No, it doesn't. You're not getting enough water.
I'm probably drinking about 32 ounces in total daily.
I wind up
drink
drinking at least 6 of these, and then I always have a water in the morning with like an energy supplement in it, which has 4 carbs. But yeah, I drink that, and then I'll fill it up several times, and then I fill this up several times. So
I just like something about water, just like I can't ever drink enough. So if you watched our last mukbang, we mentioned that we were kind of looking into starting an online boutique, and we have officially like started. We've been
working
our
website
quite yet.
So hard behind the scenes.
Yes.
But we're having so much fun.
Yeah, we're like picking out clothes and stuff like that, which is my favorite part. Like,
I know.
Literally
sitting down and looking through clothes and deciding, oh, that is so cute, and we have to have that, and all this kind of stuff, and then ordering, and then like this afternoon we're expecting a huge shipment. It's like so much fun, but we're in the process of building the website, getting it all, you know, there's a whole lot of stuff in a website.
A lot.
More than just adding each product. I mean, because you have to think about, like, we've decided to do a discount code for first orders. We're going to be having reps, so they will have a discount code for all their followers. And speaking of, if you know anybody that would like to rep, we are doing a rep search right now. All you have to do is go to the Instagram, the Shabby Closet, and we have a little post there that you can, if you feel like you don't want to put that on, like repost that to your page, due to it looking kind of like spam, etc., DM us. We have taken a few that way, because, you know, I mean, people do look at your feed and they do make judgment calls. Unfortunately, that's the way society is. But we are currently looking for reps.
Yes.
And you will get some free boutique clothing.
Which is the most exciting part.
I know. So, and I mean, just follow all the, you know, send us all the information that we've asked for on that rep search. Just DM that to us. Send us a few pictures of yourself, kind of, you know, representing who you are, things like that. So yeah, we're super, super excited.
But there is a lot that, I think there's a lot that we're sort of finding out. Like, we've had to basically create a website not from like the ground up, but I mean, there was a template basically, and we've had to literally create it as our own and kind of view it as a like customer as well as like us as owners. And you really have to make sure that everything's perfect, and that I think is like really frustrating for me because I am a perfectionist and I want it to look a certain way, and it's been a journey. Let me tell you.
But it's been fun. But
Right
now, the biggest problem that we're having is our banner. It looks good on like one version, but then like if you look at it how it's going to look on the cell phone, it cuts out half of the stuff.
Yeah. So it's
so we're trying to
I
figure
worked
out
on the template or on a little banner.
And it's
for
really
quite
pretty.
a while. And then I go to add it onto the website and it looks great. And then I view it on my phone. I'm like, that's not gonna work. So how do I get it to look right? So it is pretty frustrating, but I know once I get it, I'll be super happy with it.
Yeah.
So on the topic of the Shabby Closet, we figured we would show you a few of the things that we have gotten in, that we have handpicked ourselves, that obviously we think are super cute, and we think that you guys will love them as well.
Just a sneak peek kind of thing.
So all this stuff is obviously like coming soon. But here is the very first thing. It's hard for me to show you, but it is a dress, and it is super cute. The sleeves are kind of puffy and embroidery. Like, that is so stinking cute. And then it goes
the back.
all the way through the back. That is just stunning.
That is so pretty. This actually could be like, it is a shorter dress, so you could actually wear it with a little pair of jeggings, like a tunic or something. You could do this anyway.
I saw this as like, you could almost dress it down with some sandals, or even as like a beach, like a bathing suit cover up. I think that would be so cute, especially because it's like a linen material, so it's like not super like heavy or super thick or anything like that.
It is just
so cute.
This is going to be available in small, medium, and large.
Yes.
I guess if someone watched this video and they really wanted, then they could comment and maybe we could work something out.
So here is the next piece. Again, very girly and cute. This has some embroidery as well. You can actually, I've seen this both ways, where you can do it completely off the shoulder, or you can kind of wear it a little like higher up on the shoulder. It's not necessarily going to stay like that. You will kind of have to like move it.
But it is so cute. It's kind of got a flare.
It does. It's so cute.
Kind of an A-line top. It's just adorable.
This is, I think this is probably my favorite top.
Really?
That we have at the moment. We are receiving another like large shipment today. So there might be something that I like more than this, but as of now, out of the tops that we have currently, this is my favorite one.
I think this is probably my favorite piece out of everything that we've gotten so far. I think so.
Okay, this is another dress. And a cool thing about this is it actually has pockets, which I love dresses with pockets. It just makes life so much easier. You can put your like belongings in them, so like your wallet, keys, anything.
It has a cute little zipper on the front of it, and you can, have it zipped all the way up or just partially down, whatever. Short sleeved. It's super soft.
Yeah.
I can see that this would be so super comfy, and it would be adorable with a little pair of sandals, or even with some Converse, little sneakers, something like that. I think this would be absolutely gorgeous in any of those ways.
And I think that this dress could also, with the
color and
the fabric and everything, I could see it transitioning into fall as well.
You could probably wear this in any season, basically.
Throw on some like tights or anything like underneath and throw on a jacket. And
oh yeah,
it would be
a
perfect
little
for
jean
winter
jacket
as well. Yeah,
which we will have some jean jackets
Yes,
as
we
well. We will actually be doing some plus sizes in the future.
Yes.
Depending on how well all of the regular sizes go, we will do that. We will actually, before we actually get into having like full stock of plus sizes, we are going to occasionally do pop-up sales, like pre-order sales. Like, okay, if I see something and I think that some of you guys might like it, then we're going to pop it up. And if we get at least 3 of the items to sell, we'll go ahead and order.
Yes.
So, so watch for that. We are on Instagram at the Shabby Closet. And we're on Pinterest. We've just opened up our Pinterest, so you can check that out. We are the Shabby Closet there. We will have
Facebook. Did you say Facebook?
Yes, we will have Facebook at the Shabby Closet. So yeah, if you want to look at all of those, we'll keep you posted on kind of what's going on. We've started posting some pictures on Pinterest of some of the things that we'll be having at our store.
Yes.
So
and also, like, we will obviously tell you when we have officially launched.
Yes.
That would be the first places, of course, are probably Pinterest, or definitely Instagram and Facebook. I'm not sure about Pinterest, but keep a lookout on all of those.
And we're looking into possibly doing a lookbook video, sort of. So we'll probably have that up right around the same time that we launch. So be looking for that as well. But yes, make sure to go over and follow us on all those, and you will be the first one to know, basically. If you liked any of those items that we showed you, let us know.
And that's literally just like a few of them.
That's 3 things out of a whole bunch of stuff. All right, guys, that is it for this video. We will have our giveaway video linked right over here. And if you're interested in subscribing, which we hope you will, it means the world to us, the subscribe button is right down there. So until the next video, bye.